Hello and welcome, beautiful friends of Scorpio. This is your tarot reading for the month of June 2018. Thank you so much for joining me. I am so pleased to be here. I already have shuffled the cards connecting to your energy. I have placed them in front of me in the disposition of a Celtic cross for a general reading. Since this is a general reading, keep in mind that you may not resonate with everything that I say here, but take whatever you resonate with and leave the rest. If you want more information, please don't hesitate to watch all of my videos and all of your signs. There's always good advices that come from the card for any of us. So if you see a title that compels you, go and look, because all of these archetypes live in us. Maybe you have their hidden message for you. Okay. So if you also would prefer to have a personal reading with me, please write to my email right below this video, and know that I'm also a clinical psychologist and that I can provide you psychological help in any kind of matter that you may need. Okay, so thank you, and now let's go to your reading. My beautiful Scorpio, this is really nice. It's like right at the center of your attention. I see this wanting to build a harmonious life, wanting to make the ordinary extraordinary, wanting to make little things in life beautiful, and completely true. I couldn't agree more. If we cannot see beauty in the smallest details, then where? Correct? So it's really beautiful what you're trying to build here, and the way, most of all, the attitude that this represents, to really remember that you have the magic within you, and that if you choose to watch to things with love and appreciation and gratitude, everything smiles back at you, everything holds you back, everything, not holds you back, like retains you, gives you a whole hug, hugs you back, sorry. But what I mean here is that you want to see how every detail counts, no needing to wait for something extremely special, understanding that everything is sacred. This is really beautiful, Scorpio. And this is being strengthened by the energy of a very positive group of people here, very optimistic, uplifting, full of energy, stamina, celebration bunch here. Okay, maybe this is your spiritual tribe here, and the calling of Mother Earth, of nature, of of respecting life and celebrating it, really. So embrace this. Realize how you're connected, and that you're not the only one dreaming about this beautiful world. It's possible. Okay? And yes, life has just started to ask you to go into unknown territory, and to go to adventure now. And do know that you are completely protected, that everything is gonna go greatly, and that you just are gonna be amazed by this. It's like feeling like a child again, like being able to have these wonders, this sense of wonder in your life. Embrace it. Let yourself be fresh, and let yourself be renewed by this. And know that this is godly sent, and it's meant to expand your horizon, show you how big your playground really is. Okay? And also, my beautiful Scorpio, this is a time where you're healing deep wounds of your past. This is great. Probably even wounds of childhood. So do know that if you feel that you have now a place, a relationship where you don't need to hide yourself, that you can truly be vulnerable, that you can be naked emotionally, sort of speak. This is the way that we heal, really, when we just expose ourselves And in this way also it's with this self-compassion too. You know, so you're being able now to see on these different wounds without feeling hurt, actually releasing them. Amazing. In the recent past, my beautiful Scorpio, you were divided by two choices. You had to make a decision and you were very lost in your mind. Dividing yourself, actually, not being sure where to go, if going forward, back, saying yes or no. So hopefully you didn't take this choice from your mind now, and do know that there is a big change of perspective coming now, maybe even a trip, going to a foreign country or a place that represents different cultures, habits, different ways of seeing life, different possibilities of being human, or maybe just moving from a space and an environment to another. And this also changes a lot the people and energy we have around ourselves. But even if it's not a physical move, this is representing a change of perspective, like again having newborns, baby. Seeing things from a very fresh point of view, okay? And being so receptive, open, you know, to this new information that comes. This is great. No head here to limit, you know, to tell you where you end and the rest starts. So embrace this. There is lots of opportunities, knowledge being presented to you, and if you're receptive and if you're a good listener, that's what being receptive means. You're gonna receive lots of blessings here. Exactly what you need to hear. Believe in synchronicity. And you are understanding through all of this, through all these messages, that you have the power to build the life you want, to build the projects you want, to make a reality of whatever you are dreaming about. So no, you're not now able to use your powers for good, for being productive, for creating things. Before, maybe they were a little bit overwhelming, maybe a little bit out of your control, and maybe a little bit destructive, actually, because of this. So you are now growing, my beautiful Scorpio. Your mind is expanding. You are now embracing more and more your own truth. You know, you're aligning with your own self. You're coming to you from your own center. This is great. You know, the more you take responsibility of you, the more you build what you want to. Don't misunderstand this for selfishness. This is actually self-love, and it's aligning to your highest self, and it's showing us all how we all should be. Okay, so now it's very important. This is the advice from the tarot and the last card of this Celtic cross, that you let go of any feeling of wanting to people please now, or wanting to convince others. You know, if people is not understanding these realities, this truth that you're tapping into, this sensitivity of the details, of wonder, of changing point of view, maybe the ones around you, maybe there are groups that are not ready for these things. Let them go now. Don't lose your energy because of this. And it comes with a little warning that, again, this can be detrimental to your health, Virgo. So please, let go of what people think. Live for you. Live for you. My beautiful Virgo, live for you. Align with your own God self. This is your own best self. You are completely unique. Don't believe that others have your recipe now. Come from your own heart and respect what you want. You cannot go wrong like this. Okay, beauties? Now, I'm gonna give you the second reading. This reading is called the Hidden Treasure reading, and it's a reading inspired by the mystical shaman oracle, which is beautiful. Now you're gonna see it, and it's been written by these three authors. It's so deep. The art is also leaves you breathless. It's just top of the top. And it's composed by 4 cards, which represent the 4 cardinal points, and also just different stages of learning through the lessons. Okay, so I apologize already, but I'll be reading a little bit from the book because I'm not completely familiarized with this new oracle. It's brand new, so I'm sorry about that, but I'm sure that this wisdom will touch some of you out there. Please let me know, leave your comments, like, share, subscribe, and know that there are no coincidences, so I hope that you get the messages that you came here for. Let's start now. So in the place of the south, which represents the things that you have to let go, my beautiful Virgos, you got the lightning. Look how beautiful that is. So the lightning says, the forces of the upper world are investing their gathered energies to ignite you with new inspiration and creativity. Allow this divine gift of awakening to take root in your being and enjoy a renewed sense of clarity, passion, and vision. Life has gifted you with a destiny that is in alignment with your passion and in harmony with all existence on earth. Now lightning has come to jolt you into accepting your destiny. Let this initiation release what is in the way of your fulfilling your life purpose. So release what is on the way of your fulfilling your life purpose. Otherwise, you will be bound to your karmic fate. This is a time to be courageous and daring. Beautiful. Align now with your highest calling, with your destiny, even if this doesn't make sense for everyone around you. But I think you're in a really good path already, my beautiful Scorpio. Now the second card, which represents the West and what needs to die, the part of you that needs to die for you to see a new meaning, is the medicine wheel. There we go. And give me a second here. The medicine wheel, what needs to die. To manifest clear blue skies in your life, it is important that you take a look at certain aspects of your being. Enter the medicine wheel from the south and reflect on how you are still clinging to events from the past. Continue to the west and notice which relationships are toxic and drain your energy. Step into the north and ask yourself, do I know my passion and I show it? And at the east direction, visualizing how you want to live the next chapter of your life. It is up to you how much time you spend in each direction, minutes, days, or months. But when you are done, make sure to step outside the wheel and contemplate your journey. You must not postpone your healing journey any longer. It can be difficult to start, but you must find the inner strength to step into the medicine wheel, or you may lose your opportunity. There are many ways and many paths. Choose the one that you resonate most with. Once you have found it, the only mistake you can make is not to follow it. Go boldly. Go with everything, my beautiful Scorpio. The third card you got, and the one that represents the north, is the wisdom that we can tap into this thanks to the past experiences. So it's the sweat lodge. So the sweat lodge represents the wound of Mother Earth, and it invites us to sweat anything that is no longer serving us, to let go of old habits, ways of thinking, perspectives, paradigms, limiting beliefs, wounds of the past. Okay, so it is now time to be reborn and to let go of anything that is holding you back, please. Finally, my beautiful Scorpio, you got the giveaway for the east position, which represents the most possible outcome from this lesson, okay? And this talks about how to analyze how we give, you know, and who we're giving to. This is very important, okay? Because in how we choose to give and who we give to, we are also ourselves expressing how much we are appreciating that we have to give, you know. And be grateful now, please. Be grateful for whatever is being given to you from Spirit also. This is very, very important. And know that whenever you're grateful, your heart opens and you start realizing how much life has given you. And you heal your feelings of scarcity and open yourself to the abundance that surrounds you. The giveaway invites you to be in the flow of life as you give freely and receive freely. So notice also why you give if you're expecting something in return, you know. And start also giving to yourself first and foremost, please. Offer yourself the care, the love, the time, and the acceptance that you're longing for. Once you experience plenty, then you can truly give to others. So this is this whole economical dynamic of energy, the give and take. Hopefully this reading was helpful to you, my beautiful Scorpio. It was made with all my heart. If you liked it, please like, share, and subscribe. And of course, let me know if you need any kind of guidance. I'm here for you. Thank you so much for joining me. Also, if you want to make any donation, it's very well accepted too. Until next time then, thank you so much. I'm sending you all of my love. Namaste. And goodbye, dear friends.